Ramu'sChess Chaturanga. Today lesson name is how to stop the checkmate in the early opening game. Some players will play like this with queen. In the early opening game queen they will play, but this is a bad position in the opening game. Now here the queen is attacking on e5 pawn and f7 pawn and h7 pawn. Here e5 pawn have no support, so we need to support the e5 pawn with develop the piece, not with pawns. With develop the knight we can support it. With the pawn supporting is not good. Why? We can develop the piece, we can control the center. And then they played bishop. Opponent is doing checkmate plan. Here we need to stop the checkmate. How? Some players will play focus on the queen attacking. That's a big blunder. How? They will do checkmate. After they will do checkmate. So don't focus on the queen. Follow the opponent plan. Here we need to stop the checkmate means our best move pawn g6. Pawn g6. We can stop the checkmate. Then he played queen f3. One more time he wants to do checkmate plan. Here our best move knight f6. Block the checkmate plan. Then he played pawn g4. What is the reason? Here the reason is if we play any other piece, he will push the pawn to g5. If we save the knight, then they can do checkmate. That is the opponent planning. So here our best move is counter attack. Here we need to do counter attack with knight d4. Counter attack we need to do. Knight d4 counter attack. Okay. Then he will go back. If you push the pawn, we can take the queen. Suppose if we play queen d1, we can take the pawn. Queen takes knight. We can do discover attack. Pawn to d5. Bishop is under attack. Queen is under attack. If we save the queen, we can take the bishop. He took the pawn. Then here we need to block the check with the bishop. Here our planning is do queen side castling. If you took the rook, we can give check with the knight, king move. Then here queen to d3. We need to play d3. Why? We can do checkmate plan after taking the rook. He played knight. Knight takes rook. Then he developed the other knight. Now we need to do queen side castling. Black is in a very strong position. We can win in the game easily. Like this. We can play one more variation. Instead of pawn g4, if he play queen to b3. Queen to b3. Now what? Still he wants to give check. If he give check, what happen? We will lose our castle. Still we need to do here counter attack only. Bishop takes pawn, king move, queen c4. There only he can support the bishop. If we attack the queen, we can get the bishop. So pawn to b5, attack the queen, he will save the queen, then we can take the bishop. These two variations is important. We need to think when your opponent played with the bishop and queen checkmate plan. Like this, we need to stop the opponent plan. With the bishop and queen, we stop the checkmate plan. I hope all are understood this lesson. Please like, share, subscribe for upcoming lessons. Thank you everyone. Bye bye.